restoration, part of it. And thus it starts.
Don't mind him.
Yeah, the guy in the background. Just ignore that guy. It's all right. We're going to remove all this stuff from the front of the frame and the brake lines and everything so we can get this clean, prepped, and painted. I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to give it a shot. And then we're going to try to get it back on the ground today. Oh no, don't send me free tools. Harbor Freight, I could really use some tools right now. I wanted to tell you this. Apparently we were wrong. This is not installed upside down. This is how they all are. Which doesn't make sense because you're correct. Corrosion and rust and water will get in here, and
the rag joint's supposed to be at the top.
Not on Chevys, apparently. That's what they say. But it doesn't matter because apparently we can do a steering column out of like a I don't know. There's a bunch of different options. No.
GMC brake booster.
The GMC, the newer C10 or Sonoma brake booster, and then you can do this the steering column. It's like from here down to here. I think it replaces the rag joint on I think it's a '98 Grand Cherokee or something. Somebody was talking about it on a bunch of reels I saw last night.
On my truck.
Yeah. Well, the good news is the paint's already stripped here because of the leaking powered steering fluid. What we need to do is probably take all these bolts out. I know where they go. Kind of. We can watch the video of me taking it apart. It's another great reason for doing YouTube. Some of these are self-tappers. You ever seen a bolt like that? Okay. Today's sponsor is Duncan. I wish. Okay. I don't know what's the next step. Ooh. I don't think it's gonna. Oh, there we go. Cool. There we go. And then this can go over with the bumper. So we're gonna buy all new brake lines. We're not goofing around with it because it's who knows how corroded they are. There we go. Hold of it. Oh, I know we got that on camera. Ooh. No, I whacked my head on that. Probably ruined, maybe. A little bit. Might reuse it still. It might come with new collars, honestly. It's pretty bad. Well, we know now. I just have to get the new mounts, that's all. They sell them. Yep. This one was replaced, that's why. Very bunk and very bad and atrocious engine mounts here that we have, which I don't know if I'm too close to this or not. No, I'm not. They're blatantly bad, so we're gonna get new ones of these. You know, getting this cross member over here is gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun. I'm a body guy. How can you tell? I use glass cleaner to clean everything. I just want to see what we're working with here. Yeah. Hold that. Thank you. You can go hit TJ with that if you'd like. Well, that's weird. I cleaned it and it still looks the same. And it's just, instead of light rust, it's dark rust now. Matte satin rust finish. Let's do a test. And the battery's dead. It didn't feel really good to stand in front of that. What are the odds that I found the frame numbers? The first spot that I ground down. This is going to take a little while. We're going to try this thing, and we're going to see how it works. We needed PPE. We're going to keep going. We're going to do the inside of the rails now, and then we're going to spray everything. And then we'll do like a good couple coats of primer, and then we'll work on getting the front. I don't even know what you would call that, honestly. Like the whole steering assembly, engine piece, all that stuff we're going to get pulled out and set underneath once we're done painting and ready to go up. Everywhere else is fine. And then we just have to wipe this down a little bit before we recoat it again. That looks pretty rough. I don't know if this is going to really fit inside there or not. Nope. Well, this is fun. This is really great. I mean, she ain't the prettiest. I gotta figure out what to do about in there. But right here, we're doing good. Right there, not so good. And there, eh. And this side, eh. Here you can see all the undercoating that they had on there. Oh my god, it's like a rubber patty. You'll feel this. Let's just get down in here, especially up in here, and get all the loose stuff off. Right? And then we'll go from there. But it's safe to say that years and years of oil leaks have kept the front of this intact. Mostly. And that may very well have been our saving grace here with this. As I just poked myself with the freaking wire brush. And at this point in the video, you may be asking yourself, do we know what we're doing? And the answer is no, not really. But giving it an A+ effort, right, buddy? Shout out to Harbor Freight. These 6-ton Daytona jacks really locked in and nope, 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 yep, did their job, right? Harbor Freight, thank you. And I'm not even paid to say that. These things are just fantastic. I mean, they look dirty. They could be. I wipe it all down and it'll look brand new.
I got a sandwich.
No, you gotta say it.
Oh, I got a sandwich. I'm in the wrong spot.
What do you think? Look at this side. I'm gonna have to reshoot it.
Nah, that looks good though.
Yeah. I can't complain, honestly. And there's not a lot of pitting. Giving her the good old wipe down. All right. Well, it ain't the prettiest, but it'll do. And that's where we're at. So now, get this out the way. All right. I started the second coat off camera. My bad. Um, so now, yeah, we're just gonna do the second coat, and we'll see how it goes. You might be asking yourself, what about the area underneath the jack stands? We'll get there. No, we'll get there as soon as it's on the ground. We're gonna spray it. No, I forgot to record. It's the second time I've done that. I mean, by the time I get to the other side, this will be dry. So, the best part about this thing is, as long as it's all satin black, you're never gonna know. It does look green. All right. We're done. The front of the frame is done for now. I might make another video tomorrow, depending on how dry this is tomorrow afternoon ish. I want to put this piece up, get the springs out, get the brakes and all that stuff back on. Right, because I have new rotors, new bearings, new splash shields, like all that stuff. I'm gonna have to soak all that stuff, get it all squared away. Um, LMC truck, hit my line, please. I'm waiting for a response. I missed a spot on the frame, I think. No, it's just daylight coming through. But yeah, now we just wait for this to dry. It looks super wet right now because I just laid the final coat. Should dry out nice. It is. Would you knock it off? I'm trying to close this out. Jesus. Getting this back up is going to be kind of a pain in the ass because I got to shrink the frame to put this on, which, it happens. It should be fine till tomorrow. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Do you have anything to add?